Good morning, everyone. Today is part one of creating our Ecstasis armors. Now, the reason why I have to split this video into two parts is because for the past week, we have been farming a ton of Darkfall's Interception, and I have a ton of these Ecstasis armors that I'm going to be smashing together to create a high Fixa. However, I do not have all of the augments yet, so I am going to be farming a ton of dual quest. So if you guys want to see me suffer and lose my sanity, well, you can tune in on twitch.tv/keroppi_sensei. That is where I'm going to be losing my sanity, because in today's live stream, I actually have to farm 58 dual quest runs of dual quest phase 2 in order to craft 60 Gladiosouls. And then I'm going to need to take those Gladiosouls and craft 6 Grand Gladiosouls, which are going to need me to farm Dual Quest Phase 5. So yeah, it's going to be a long stream, and I'm going to lose a lot of sanity, so I would really appreciate it if you guys came over and gave me some words of encouragement as I lose my mind. But with that being said, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. Alright friends, I'm going to be very real with you. I actually went through the entire recording, the entire process of me making these two Orcus armors from scratch, but I didn't hit the record button. Yes, I was pretty mad at myself because it was like a 20-minute recording of me losing my mind, going absolutely ballistic, and I didn't hit the record button. Now, I can tell you, it was not smooth sailing. We failed a lot in order to make these two Orcus 5 armors. However, to make it up to you guys, we are going to be making our last Orcus 5 armor. As you can see, we do have an Orcus 3 over here, and we do have a Fixa guard level 4. So the plan here is very simple. We're simply just going to make another Fixa 3 armor over here. It doesn't matter what Fixa it is. And then we're going to smash that together with this Orcus 3 to make it Orcus 4. Then once we have that, we're going to smash the Fixa guard 4 into the Orcus 4 in order to make the Fixa Orcus level 5. All right, so that is the game plan, and now it is time to show you the execution, because this is going to be a lot of pain. So here we go. First thing is first, we need to go to preset skills, and then we need to go to enhance preset skills, and then we need to create another Fixa 3 from scratch. So as we can see here, we have a Fixa Increnza level 1. We're going to say yes. We're going to smash this Increnza level 1 with this. We have a 20% booster. Now, I obtained all of these from the SG scratch before, so these are obtainable for the average player. But I had a lot of these. At the beginning of the video, I had 10% boosters, and I had like 78 of these level 1 protections. But again, I forgot to hit the record button. I'm so mad that I forgot to hit that record button. But anyway, we have 6 more protection level 1s over here. This is a 30% success rate chance thing. We're gonna click yes. This game is testing my patience. Oops. We're gonna try this one more time. It's a 30% success rate. Success. We're gonna try that again, game. I'm gonna give you one more chance. You are going to land on it. Success! Thank you. All right, cool. So now we have a Fixa 2. Now we just need to create another Fixa 2. So here's our guard. We're gonna smash this together. Another 20%. We only got 3 more protections. Success! Oh, it's 30%, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, here we go again. 2 more protections. Success! Yes, thank God. All right, so now we've done that. Now we got to smash the 2 Fixa 2s together, right, in order to make Fixa 3. And again, we got a 20%, and we got 33 protections over here. 30% chance. Success! Oh. Okay, let's do that again. All right, I just hit a first world problem just now, which is why there's this jump cut. I actually ran out of hard drive space for the recording, which is why the recording just abruptly cut off. But we did succeed in getting our Fixa 3, all right? Our Fixa 3 guard is a success now. However, now is the hard part, because now we actually need to go to our enhanced preset skills, and we need to smash our 2 Fixa 3s together. So we have an Orcsys level 3 and we have a guard level 3, right? So what's going to happen right now is we actually only have 5 level 3 protections, but we do have a couple of boosters. What we're going to do over here is we're going to escalate. We're going to use a 30% booster, so there's a 40% success rate, all right? So because we only have 5 protections, we only have 5 attempts here before we might lose the armor. So success! Oh no, okay, it wasn't a success, so we are gonna need to try again, but we only have 4 more attempts over here, so we're gonna escalate again. We're gonna use a 40%. All right, we have a 50% success rate. It's 50%. We can't fail this. We can't fail this. We can't fail this. We try again. We try again. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay, 30%. Oh, not 30%. We escalate. 50%. I have 3 protections and I have 2 attempts on this. All right, 50% success rate. Success. Oh God, I feel like I've been stabbed. Oh my God. Okay, let's try this one more time. This is the last 40% I have. This is the last 40% I have over here. And this is the last, well, we still have 2 more protections. But here we go. 50%. Success. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we are safe. We're safe, guys. We're safe, guys. It's been a long recording. We've lost a lot of footage because I ran out of hard drive space, unfortunately. But we are at the final step over here. So what we need to do now is we need to unlock the Fixa Guard 4. And this is guaranteed because I'm not gambling here. We're going preset skill, enhance preset skill. We get our Orcsys level 4. We slam in our guard level 4 into it. You can see it's a 10% for Orcsys level 5. But what we're going to do is we're going to throw in one of these. Preset skill, enhance success plus 100%. I only have 2 of these left because I did use 2 of them on the other 2 armors already. But it's a 100% success rate to get it to Orcsys level 5. So we don't need to use any item preservatives over here or preservers. And yes. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are done. We are done. We have created our Ecstasis armor with Fixa Orcsys level 5 on 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece. All 3 armors are complete. And now for the rest of the stuff over here, we can just throw on the market and just sell now. And how much is this one going for? Oh, so 100k. Whatever. We'll sell all 3 of them for 100k. I don't really care. Well, bam, done. All right. We are done. We have created our 3 Ecstasis armors. The next thing that we're going to do, which I'm not going to record because I think it's kind of boring, is just going to be enhancing the armors all the way to plus 90, actually. But do keep in mind that when you are enhancing your armors, that you can always use fodder, right? So you can always use enhancement fodder if you've created that. I'll leave a video in the description below with a timestamp showing you guys how to create fodder, but you do need to wait for those boost campaigns where it's like guaranteed chance of great success. But as we can see here, we're going to need to limit break all these armors first, right? So we're going to limit break them all the way. So I didn't even know there were limit break support items, but we need to limit break everything so that we increase the level cap. So as we can see, that's 60, that's now 70, that's 80. And then now we got to do it one more time for 90. But keep in mind that each of these, it's eating up, it's like 1 million plus setup just to do the unlocking part for the limit breaking. Then once you finish limit breaking, then you go to item enhance, and then you enhance it with one of your fodders. As you can see over here, I've got like these Keldy armors. Well, maybe not this one. Let's find a better example. Do I have any armor fodder thingies? I actually don't think so. Well, that's awkward. I don't have any armor fodder actually to use. So unfortunately, I'm going to need to make these armor fodders. So what I mean by armor fodders is basically like you would get one of these low rarity armors. For example, this is a 4-star rarity armor, right? The Keldy armor. And what you would do is, because you bought these from the event shop, or at least I bought these from the event shop, so they're already limit broken to 90. So what you would do is you would get these armors to max enhancement level 90, then you would use these to feed into your final armor that you want as enhancement fodder. And it would level up your armor very, very quickly, and you don't need to go through the pain and the hassle of going through like Endemios. Like, you know, if you're feeding 5 Endemios every single time and you're trying to get it all the way to 81 or 90, it's gonna take forever. Like, sure, the first batch isn't that bad, as you can see over here. Getting it to 60 isn't that bad. It's like, oh, that's just 5 Endemios. But look at this. After you've got that, the next 5 doesn't even move it to 61. And then you got to get that from 61 to 62 to 63 to 64 to 65 to blah, 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 all the way to 90. So, you know, you're going to be sitting here clicking 5 at a time over and over and over until your eyes bleed. And so even though you have a lot of Endemios, it's really frustrating to upgrade your armors like this or enhance your armors like this. And on top of that, another thing to keep in mind is it costs a lot of Meseta. Sure, it might not look like much over here, but if you got to click this 100 times, it adds up. It really adds up. 100 times, this is like what? It becomes like 2 million or something. So it's a lot of money, and it's a lot of resources and a lot of time wasted, which is why I'm not going to be showing that on stream, or at least on this video, because, well, I don't want to bore you to death with that. But anyway, with all of that said and done, we have completed our mission. We have our Ecstasis armors with all Fixa level 5s or Fixa Orxis level 5s. All we need to do now is to max it out to 90, and then once that is done, then we need to do the difficult part, which is of course all the augmenting as well as all the gambling, because there's going to be a lot of gambling involved, especially with our Grand Dread Keepers. And you know, Grand Dread Keeper 2, I only have 4 of these capsules, so we're going to be gambling with that. Our Grand Gladius Souls, we're also going to need to gamble with that. And then, yeah, we're just going to need to gamble with basically all of the very high-end capsules, even like the Gigas Mass Days or the Grand Gigas Mass Days.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.